Hey, this is Mr. Barr, and this is Full Triangle Proofs, Day 1. We're going to spend 2 days on this. My learning goal, I can prove that triangles are congruent. The why statement, I want to be able to support my statements with evidence and prove my ideas to be true. Life is not a fill-in-the-blank problem. In life, you have the facts, the given information, and the goal, the proof. Today, we're going to do some full proofs on your own. By the end of today, you should be able to do a complete, simple two-column geometric proof. So here are the tools that we have: ASA, SSS, AAS, SAS, HL, and all these other ones. Now, you already have the IXL geometry proofs paper, so get that thing out and you can use this. It has all the information you need for proofs. Okay. So every time I'm doing a proof, I'm going to be drawing down the pictures, I'm going to be rewriting the givens, and I'm going to be drawing the two columns. So let's get going with this proof right here. Let's start with our title though. Full triangle proofs. So start with your name. So I'm going to have to draw these pictures. Now, they don't have to be perfect, but I'm going to write down the given. PQ is congruent to RS. And it looks like I also have angle PQS is congruent to angle RSQ. And do I have any other givens? There are my two givens. I want to write down the givens. I also want to draw the picture, and I'm just going to freehand this. I'm not even going to use a ruler. PQS. And I'm going to write down the prove. Prove that triangle PQS is congruent to triangle RSQ. Now I'm going to get set up with my two columns. And look at this. Draw two columns and label them as statement and reason. And now we're ready to start our proof. Now everything I need is already on my paper, so I don't even have to have my file here anymore. I'm going to start by bringing my two givens into the proof. So I know that PQ is congruent to RS. That's a given. I'm going to mark it up on my drawing. PQ, this is congruent to that. Let's bring in the next given. Angle PQS is congruent to angle RSQ. Also a given, and I'm going to mark it up. PQS, this angle is congruent to RSQ, that angle. So far I have side angle. Well, look at this shared side. I know that this shared side is congruent to itself. So I can bring that in. QS is congruent to QS. How do I know that's true? Well, I can go into my sheet here, and it's going to be reflexive property, isn't it? Oh, it's right there. Shared sides. Shared sides, reflexive property of congruence. Using the congruent symbol. And now what do I have? I have side, angle, side. So I know the two triangles, my prove, triangle PQS is congruent to triangle RSQ. How do I know that? Side, angle, side. This is a full proof. Takes up 1 page, and every time I do a proof, this is what I'm going to write when I'm doing a full proof. We're going to do one more full proof. You can check our answers here. PQ, RS, angle PQS, RSQ, QS to QS. Yep, there it is. So let's do another one. Remember, well, this one, it's got everything there, doesn't it? You know what, let's just walk through this one together. I would bring in my 3 givens, given, given, given. And then right away, what do I have? Side, side, side. Given, given, given. The two triangles are congruent by side, side, side. This one we're going to do in our notes though. So I have to write everything on a new page in my notes. I don't get to cut corners. So I'll start with my givens. LM is congruent to NO. And it looks like angle M is congruent to angle O. Let's draw the picture. Let's label it LMP. And let's give it our prove MPL OPN. Let's set up our 2 columns. With our statement and our reason. And let's start doing our proof. I have everything I need, so I don't even have to look at my slide anymore. My first statement, let's bring in the 2 givens, given, given. So LM is congruent to NO. How do I know that? Because it was given to me. Let's bring in the angle M is congruent to angle O. How do I know that? Also given. Let's mark it up on my picture. LM is congruent to NO. M is congruent to O. Side, angle, I need a side, or I need something more here. Well, what do I have right here? I have vertical angles. So MPL is congruent MPL NPO, or I could say OPN. And how do I know that's true? Vertical angles. And how do I know the 2 triangles are congruent? Well, I have angle, angle, side. So that's my prove. Triangle MPL is congruent to triangle OPN by angle, angle, side. There's your second full triangle proof right there. That's it. See you in class. Actually, let me check. Let me make sure I don't have anything else to say. Yes, just another example. Ooh, parallel lines cut by a transversal. So this would have alternate interior angles. All right, that's it.